Hey everyone, Jason Portuondo alongside a living legend. Yes, one of the fan favorites to this very day at Woodbine Racetrack, Eurico Rosa da Silva. It's great to see you. How you doing?
Very good. Very nice to see you. And thank you for having me here today.
We don't get to see you on a daily basis like we did before. Obviously, you're on to a new chapter of your life, but how does it feel, being retired?
Feel pretty good, keeping myself busy. I'm studying, taking course, and working as a mind coach, help my athletes, doing some great work with them in nature. Um, and it's been great, you know. Uh, Spend some time with my kids. I have more time now to spend with my kids, my wife, and being very, very great.
No doubt, family comes first. So it's good to hear that. We noticed you're also in the background there
And
at the Dragon Taekwondo
and
studio. So
also
you're into
now
martial arts now, right?
yeah, we're a little bit on the shelf now because the lockdown, but also I have the taekwondo school. In We have an taekwondo school in Oakville and one in Milton, and also that will keep me very busy in the summer. We're going to have a lot of kids here training, and that is very fun. Be with the kids training taekwondo. Taekwondo is my passion, and as is horse racing, right? Um, I miss Woodbine, I miss Woodbine, but this will entertain me a lot.
You mentioned you miss Woodbine. What do you miss the most about the sport?
I miss the horse, I miss the people, Um, Horse people is special, you know. You know that you're a horse person.
Yeah.
It's very genuine people, I find very genuine, very real. I miss that.
Backtrack just a little bit. You mentioned being a mind coach. What exactly is that? Is it exactly what it sounds like it is? Because as we all know, athletes, the physical part is very important, but so too is the mental aspect.
The mental part. Uh, all games are won or lost in the mind. You can ask any top athlete, they all will say the same thing. Your pre-game for success is important or more important when the actions begin. So where do you begin? Right? Is everything is on the mind. You have to prepare your scene. That's what I help the athletes to prepare their scene for them to go there and compete the best they can compete, be on their very best. Some days you feel good and some days you don't feel that good. But if you have the mental mind, like where the right place for you to focus on your mind, doesn't matter how you are feeling. You're feeling good or bad, you're going to perform. Because I did for so many years, because I have that mental structure in my mind there where I focus. And I knew that even I was not on my very best, feeling my best, and my mental work will overcome that, and that's what I teach my athletes, and I do a lot of work with nature, and also I provide for people that is not athletes but involved in the sports. I have a program called QCP, Quantum Time Release. Is a 3 hours process. We all have some baggage from the past, and this QCP, they'll go, like this process will go right to the roots and clean up everything and for you to go forward with your life. Of course, you continue have to work in our life, like I still doing work on my mental work, your is infinite. You can do so much, but this process is really, really good process, and I'm very excited, and I'm very excited to see the result I'm having with my clients.
You're a busy man, and part of that busy schedule involves this Riding for Freedom. Obviously, the book is out. Go and grab it. I'm almost done. Fabulous, fabulous read. Um, what made you decide to, write a book?
I um i have some very deep secrets inside myself for many years, and I suffer by myself. you know, uh, with sex addiction, gambling. Uh, I was my own worst company. Only for you to know, like, I used to hate to be on my own. I always want people around me because I was afraid to be on my own. I never feel safe with my own company. I was like living in prison. Anyway, the only thing that helped me was going for help. You know, going to a psychology, believe on the process, and start work with a psychology. I've been a very lucky person. Always the right people show up in the right time for me. And I work with some great psychology and learn this technique how to free my mind. And it's nothing better than you free your mind and enjoy your own company. It's like I go for a walk in nature. Like I really enjoy to be there, even by myself. And I could not do this before. I used to live in prison. Why I wrote this book? Because I want to motivate people. You know, if you have a problem, you struggle with something uh, that you cannot focus, or you sad inside yourself, or you feel ashamed about yourself, you know, like I did. I feel ashamed about myself all the time. Go open up, go for help. It's a lot of good professionals there. It's a lot of good coaches, you know. These days we have so many tools that can help people. And I hope that the people that read my book and they realize that is the only way for you to overcome anything is open up. Go for help and open up. Bring light to the darkness.
How good does it make you feel then to convey this message? Because a lot of people thought this book was going to be strictly about, race riding, but it's not. It's more about your personal life and the struggles as well.
But one thing is in the book, my friend, is the love for my horses. You know,
Hmm.
horses, when I was very little, you know, I was only 4 or 5 years old. And I remember that gray horse that I used to look in his eye, you know, the horse bought, the horse was giving me the power to leave my town and to go all over the world, meet a lot of great people. You know, it's still a horse, a book that talk about the passion about a horse, but also about open up about life. Horses really did a miracle in my life.
You're still a young guy. I know you retired from racing. You got the book, the Taekwondo studio. You're a mind coach, but I'm sure many are wondering, what's next for Eurico?
Next, public speak. You know, I'm going to be speaking, and I'm going to be there speaking about this, open up, and motivate people to be on their best. It's only one life, you know, you have. You know, live in the present moment. Live your best. You know, choose to live every day on your best. Do your best on everything. No, it's nothing to be perfect. And I still not perfect. I still making a lot of mistake. But it's not about making the mistake or being perfect. It's about giving your very best to live a fulfilled life, you know.
Well, congratulations once again on the book. There it is, Riding for Freedom. Go and grab it. As I said, it is a must read. Great to catch up with you. And I won't say bye because I know I'll see you again. I'll just say so long for now. And congratulations once again.
Thank you very much. And I'm so, you're my Woodbine family, you know. And all I can say is good luck to everyone.